it is time for the unveiling of all of the cement work we spent the week doing. First up, the stairs. Now for the stairs, you can see we have taken the forms off of the side so they're safe to walk on and everything by now. Funny story, the morning we were going to do the cement, it was raining. It was supposed to rain all day, but we were going to continue doing the stairs and the crawl space because this was a part you could easily tarp. But maybe not the garage. We had people helping us. So they were only supposed to do the garage because then we had a friend of ours to pour the cement for the stairs and crawl space, which is easier than the garage by far. But they had shown up early to do the garage and decided they'll do the stairs for us for no extra charge. So that was amazing. And they look great. And we're still going to add a step when we do the walls for the garage. But they look really great, already usable. So much easier to get down to the lake than our steep hill, which is really just a trail for ATVs and snowmobiles in the winter. Well, just ATVs so far, that's all we have. But anyway, after we did the stairs, which did take a while, I mean, it was quick, but after that, we did the crawl space, which I will show you. Okay, in the crawl space, we put plastic back on top of it while it was curing because the humidity in here was so bad. The vents, the ductwork was dripping, but you can see here, she is done. It's a little rougher than all the other jobs, particularly because we didn't really care. I mean, it's the crawl space. The main reason of putting the cement down here was to keep bugs, rodents out, all that. But I mean, you can see here the condensation on the plastic, or under the plastic, I should say. And there you can see, if I get out of the light, a puddle from where the vent work was dripping. Over here too. It's hard to work down here because of the height. I mean, especially over here in this area, how low it is. Our friend Connor was helping us down here, and he's, I think, 6'2" or 6'3", so poor guy, but he did a great job, honestly. The stairs we had here broke, so it's just a ramp now, the form. But it's the only form that broke all day, and there was a ton of different forms, so that's good. But I slipped on the plastic. It's dangerous out here. But yeah, it was also very humid down here to work in the first place, so adding the cement, again, that's why we have the plastic right now until it gets back to a normal temperature. There's another puddle. So all the ductwork's dry now, so yeah, that's good. Part of it being so humid down here too is the cement was drying quicker. It was so hot. But we got it done. I think in a week we take the plastic off, and then, I mean, we don't really come down here much. We're going to store some things down here. But otherwise, yeah, it really went well. Now on to what everyone's been waiting for, the garage. And then finally we have the garage. As you can see, we've been working on taking the forms off of it today. And started putting the foam on it to do the walls. But then it started raining today too. So we only got the forms off. They're up here drying because we're going to reuse the wood later for other stuff. Other forms, really. But they did a beautiful job, our helpers. The longest portion of the day was the garage by far. I'm grateful for them for helping. But look at that flat top. That's gorgeous. So we spent the past few days watering it to keep it cool in this heat because you don't want it to crack. And of course we made, well, JR made these saw cuts. Did a great job. And then in a couple weeks we'll have another cement truck coming to the only one that's up yet. We started putting up the foam, but that's where it started raining. So we'll have the foam here, and then the cement gets poured into it with the other foam, but that's still in the backyard wrapped up. So, I mean, you'll see that later once that gets done. And then, of course, again, once that cement is poured, but it's coming along finally. So happy that it's getting done. I can't wait to park in it this winter. Yeah, well, we'll keep you updated. Peace out.